Dissecting the Song.
Back with another episode of Dissecting the Song. My name is Jos.
And this is Jose.
And we're just a channel that loves to review things. Actually, we love satire comedy, first and foremost, quite frankly. And we like to dissect songs, try to understand the meaning. Some of you guys really think you know it. You might not know it.
They don't know words. They barely read to have ChatGPT, Jos.
Yeah, like, ChatGPT, read this for me.
It's already inaudible.
Yeah.
It's like, dude. You have it on Audible.
Yeah.
I can't buy the payment. It's like, dude.
Oh, man. Hey, ChatGPT, dial 911 for me. That'll be a thing eventually, I'm sure. We'll see headlines in the news. Regardless, we do have, if you look at the bottom of the screen, a store, bnrmedia.com, where you can find merch, not just branded with BNR, right? Like, if you don't like that look, that's fine. We have other things that don't have our brand labeled on it. That's just cool to wear around. We like being creative. Most of the stuff we've made didn't even include AI. It was truly just us being creative. Yeah. It's the thing we love to do most. And if you've been watching the latest episodes, you might already know something. Some people have sweet tooths. We're sweet people.
Some people like to eat junk. We like to get
dunked on, okay? Go visit www.dunkedcookies.com. And if you don't live in Utah, that's okay, because they actually ship nationally. A lot of different sport or basketball-themed cookies, some pop culture references, delicious gourmet cookies that you can get your starting five today. Again, check out dunkedcookies.com, a sponsor of this show. We appreciate them for giving us this opportunity, and we love their cookies. Now, the song that we will be reviewing is a newer song that released June 6th of this year, I believe, is what I read. Yes. It's a newer song, a phenom known by Ed Sheeran. That's his name.
The Red Rocket himself.
Is that what they call him?
Yes, the Red Rocket.
Red Robin, Red Rocket.
The Rockin' Robin, you know? He's from, where was he again?
He's the
Irish? UK, somewhere there, yeah.
I don't know specific. He's in that, from that region.
Yeah.
Excellent music. I like his voice a lot. He has a lot of good songs. He's been around for over a decade, and it's kind of crazy to think about.
And he's a cool guy. When people hang out with him, he seems like he looks like he's weird, but then he's like, oh, he knows how to dunk. You know what I mean? He knows how to play basketball. Like, people tell, like, cool stuff. Like, oh.
And he's a humble guy, and I like that his image, and he's mentioned this too. He's like, he wants to remain relatable, so he doesn't want to ball out in all this, which is also even financially smart.
Oh, yeah. He's got probably so much money. And plus, if you're living in the UK, you can't do too many cool things. If you think about it, like, balling out, like, what are you going to do?
You're just going to read
You
Harry
get a
Potter.
castle eventually? Yeah. Like, no thank you. You know?
Absolutely not. Maybe you just like think. Does everyone out there think Gordon Ramsay's like their uncle? Oh, that's Unc. No. That's Uncle Ramsay.
They pull up in a double decker or whatever.
Man,
you know,
of course.
I mean, that's if I was rich in the UK, I would get that. I would get a double decker.
I would own one too. Yeah.
A couple Fiats. You know?
We do have a members channel, $2.99 a month. If you'd like to
join, subscribe, enable notifications.
It'll help us out. You'll get discounts on our merch, and you'll also see album reviews because we don't want to chop stuff up because of copyright issues. But we're going to get into this song again. Sapphire by Ed Sheeran. New. We haven't heard it yet. We didn't even know until today when we were recording. We're like, what song should we review?
I feel like it's been a while since he's dropped a song, huh?
I'm not sure. I don't keep up with music as much anymore, which is why we like
or at least
these.
A good one. You know, that one, not that he doesn't have good music,
like a classic.
But like he's got like classics. You know?
He does. He has several classics.
And we're going to be dissecting it. So we're going to be going through the lyrics, hard analyzing. There's a lot. These guys are professional artists, so there's a lot of things that you guys may take for face value that are a lot of times completely wrong, and they have hidden meanings. And we're here to help you with some of those dissections.
Oh, and let me shout out the other artist. This is featuring Arijit Singh.
Oh, wow.
We have the lyrics up so we can obviously read and follow along to help us interpret what is going on.
You color your glow.
It's all in the other one?
Yeah.
You color and fracture the light. You can't help but shine. And I know that you carry the world on your back. But look at you tonight. The lights, your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky. Sapphire, touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Drama, 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 kiss it down.
Okay, I mean, seeing Arijit Singh, obviously this has a heavy Indian influence.
Yeah, he's
and
a
I
singer.
love they have a really good rhythm and cadence to them. I listen to, I'm not going to say a lot of their music, but
Honey, honey,
I have on
honey,
playlists.
honey.
It's fun to listen to, so I already kind of dig this.
So, but what are they doing already? Because
It sounds like a slumber party. Like, you know how boys would get together? And then,
they still do that though for boys, for grown boys.
maybe, why not?
Like, how old do you have to be for a boy to be able to do sleepovers?
Look, men, we don't share our feelings often, right?
But who's telling you he's gonna look at your back at your buddy? You can't say that to your boy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to get to, right? So this song is called Sapphire, which we don't know the meaning of sapphire yet. It is a color. It is a stone, I believe, or a ruby, like some gem of sort.
A shiny, yeah.
Yeah. Men, we're not socially acceptable. It's not socially acceptable for us to share feelings and
We
thoughts.
can't even do pillow fights.
No, we can't. We'd be accused of things.
And I know that you carry the world on your back.
That's a symbol of burden, right? It's
For
like
boys, yeah.
what
we
is it?
do
Atlas.
Atlas.
That he carries the world on his back.
Seismic toss.
That's a burden. Yes.
Yeah.
But look at you tonight.
But look
I'm
at
a
you
strong king. Maybe he's empowering us.
Yep.
The lights, your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky.
So that's excitement. Maybe he's feeling already relieved because they say that the eyes are the
Windows to the soul?
And if your soul is finally being exploding, like, oh, I get to finally release some of my energy.
To hang out with the boys.
And
When you
be
see the
true.
boys, you're gonna be at a party. You're like excitement.
And there is scientific study that shows that men and boys who hang out with just men and boys at least once a week have better mental health.
Yeah. So maybe it's like it's because look, ladies, maybe ladies, you guys can try to when you haven't seen your boys or your girls for a while, and you walk in and you know it's a party.
Crazy.
Maybe you guys are gonna go bowling, right? Maybe you guys are gonna go to quarters, nickel,
Karaokeing.
and you guys see like, oh, that's my boys. Like you walk in, exploding. You can feel the aura. I think it's saying, all right, you're raising your aura.
Yeah.
So I think you're right, host. I think it's a boy party, slumber party. See, but then well, that's kind of weird, huh?
We go to bed, we won't sleep.
But they're touching each other's body. And what is this? Okay, peasant. So, okay, this is kind of weird. This is kind of like, is this sexual harassment when you're touching on somebody's body and they don't want it? Isn't that what this kind of saying is?
Why you pushing on me? Yes, if you're touching someone and you're like,
get away from
that's
me.
like a sign to be like, enough.
And then you're still touching their body, right?
Yeah. And he's saying I could do this all week.
Is that like groping? Would that is he admitting he's like
Molestation.
maybe groping somebody?
Molest.
Oh, so they're getting mad. They're like, dude, this party's over. You're groping me. You're touching me. It's disgusting.
And I mean, I don't know who.
And then he's like, I could do this all week.
But then they dance. Look. We'll be dancing to the morning. I've never watched this, but I know Footloose is big on like dance battles. Because you know how in old Shakespearean time they would have the original rap battles. They would do angry poetry.
Like the
to
Jabberwockies?
to settle scores, like to settle arguments and things like that's a real thing.
Oh.
But now like they're doing dance-offs basically.
So
I could do this all week. Like we'll be dancing till the morning.
Oh, and the people from India, they dance a lot too, huh?
That's all they do.
On top of the buses, on top of on
Weddings,
horses,
baptisms.
I think they dance the most. You think so? People from India. I mean, Mexicans they dance a lot, but people from India, man,
India, they get litty.
dude, they're dancing on a nail
They
bed.
hop up all the time, like on the one foot.
They're dancing on
They
top
don't
of
get tired.
objects, right?
Yeah.
It's like you run out. There's like a guy that's dancing on top of a guy that's standing on top of a washer. You know?
Yeah. Oh, they got so tired of dancing. One of them did, at least. Name's Dalsim. He went to be a street fighter.
Oh, really?
Yoga Flame. He got tired of dancing.
I don't know.
Why you pushing on me? Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, we'll be baby won't sleep. Chama chama chama, it's a wari. Look what we found. Karma reached out into our hearts and pulled us to our feet now. You know the truth is, we could disappear anywhere as long as I got you there. When the sun dies, till the day shines. When I'm with you, there's not enough time. You are my spring flower, watching you bloom. Wow, we are surrounded, but I can only see the lights. Your face, your eyes.
Is this still a party for boys?
It sounds like he might be someone's. Sounds like maybe he took a female's virginity.
Where?
Lights explode in your eyes, like the night sky or what, fireworks in the sky. That's like climaxing.
Like an
the
orgasm.
flower, right? Mention the flower. That's a sacred thing.
As long as I got you there. When the sun dies, till the day shines. When I'm with you, there's not enough time. You are my spring flower.
Watching you bloom.
Like he deflowered her. Holy crap.
Watching you bloom. Wow, we are surrounded, but I can only see the lights.
Like, so when he goes, the chama 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 sakika wargi. Oh, sorry, I don't know.
That's
how
the
to
noises that she's making.
No. It could be like, you know, in Michael Jackson, Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. There used to be like a chant that they would do on a wedding night when they would lose.
They're doing this,
That could
the
be similar.
lights, your face, your eyes, because maybe they're doing one of those weird satanic rituals
I
in
could
Hollywood.
do this all night.
So it's like the lights, your face. So people are watching, they're being filmed.
Correct. It's a rite of passage.
Your eyes exploding like fireworks in the sky. Sapphire. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me.
Maybe that girl's name is Sapphire. Maybe does she have like a sapphire?
Or
place
they
stone?
put a stone.
Like, because
because
they have the gems to signify like.
So he's telling the people that are watching him do like the freak off to not end the party because he's getting into it.
Correct.
So it's like they're doing the ritual. All the freaks are watching, and then he's like, "No, like I'm touching on her body. She's trying to push me away."
Yep.
But now I'm starting to. You know how they brainwash you into becoming like a beast or whatever. You know, for the Illuminati. Like now he's like in his reptile brain. They say host reptilian.
Reptilian humanoids.
The stem, they say that whatever you're. So now his reptilian part of his brain. Now he's like animalistic, maybe, you know.
Maybe.
So he's like, I just want this. Like now they have him hooked on.
He's addicted.
Yeah.
I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body. You're glowing.
She's glowing. She's pregnant.
You're glowing.
Or baby oil, huh?
Heavens fracture the light. Look at you tonight.
Chama, coming. Her name is Jade. Because
Well,
all of these things are Middle Eastern.
they love stones.
And then-
Sapphire, jade. It's another stone.
So Kevin, Rob,
The rabbi. Yep. Kevin the rabbi.
no, do Nana. So don't do your grandma. Ute,
Means you.
yeah, you.
Nila means kneel down.
You
Jade.
kneel down, Jade.
Yep. Kevin the rabbi. Don't do your grandma. You kneel, Jade. That's what he's
Now
saying.
what is Jade gonna do?
Jade. I don't know what Jade's gonna do. Chama 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 chapika guargi. Chama 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 sakita guargi. Chama 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 sakita guargi.
No, host, that's not good.
It's catchy. That's how they get you.
They always do the dance like this. Oh, I don't know what we just danced to.
We danced to chama 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 sakita guargi.
When did the second girl involve, dude? This is the most. This
It's
one,
a party though. There's more girls than just one.
but they
so-
only talk about Sapphire and Jade. Maybe they were the baddest one. Dude, I know what happened, host.
Okay, what happened?
We miss. It was right in front of our faces. Who starts the song off first? Ed Sheeran, right?
Yep.
He's going there. There's like a party or whatever. He's going in. The excitement. He's going into an Indian wedding.
Okay.
Because then who takes over? The Indians at the end of the song,
Of course.
right? So, and guess what kind of marriages they do?
Arranged.
Arranged. So, to your point, somebody was getting deflowered because it was their first time getting married.
Yep.
The lights, the
And
excitement.
they're chaste until marriage.
The lights. So, we were trying to say it was a freak off. No, there's people at the wedding. They have some of the biggest weddings
Yep.
in the Indian culture, right?
And they have a lot of jewelry. They have a lot of shiny objects. Because
They got elephants. They bring
even their
elephants.
outfits are like nice
Oh,
and
dude.
sleek.
You seen
and
that
shiny.
guy with the lamp, dude? He makes a couple wishes, dude. They got carpets, bro. They got freaking.
Nice stuff.
So I think maybe that's what it is. So
Good
maybe
food,
Ed
too.
Sheeran gets, and he got invited to. This is his buddy. What was his name again? Can you go back to the lyrics?
Arijit Singh.
Arijit Singh.
Arijit Singh.
So he gets invited, right?
Yeah.
And he's uncultured. So first he's like, okay, maybe I'm a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
And we were just how crazy were we dancing at the end?
Pretty crazy. It's
So-
infectious.
So Ed Sheeran's the one's like, yo, you're pushing on me,
Yeah.
right? Because he's like, he doesn't know how to dance. Like he's from Great Britain. He doesn't know how to dance. Like these people are, you know what I mean, Punjabis and just trying to jabby, you know what I mean, jabba walking him, you know what I mean. And he doesn't know. He's like, dude, I'm not from this culture. He kind of feels like maybe at the beginning threatened to dance. 'Cause
Maybe.
is he assimilating?
Yeah. I could see that. Yeah.
And now it's like two girls are getting married, or maybe Jade was the mom, something like that, right?
Yeah.
So he asked the grandma, what was that bar that said something about
It
the
was
nana?
Kevin's rabbi. Don't do your grandma.
Yeah. See, so maybe that's where they got it from. It's like, hey, don't. Maybe he was like in the middle of the wedding. He's like, hey, don't do like that to your grandma. You're going to marry Jade. He was
Correct.
telling
Neil Jade.
the rabbi. That's the next person that's going to
Yep.
get married.
Ute, Neil Jade. You, Neil Jade.
So that's dude, and that's when the song.
And
Because
that's
that's a second proposal in the same wedding.
Yeah,
that they were already
imagine
having.
how sacred your wedding has to be to have such a great wedding, first of all, and that two loves come across each other same night and proposal happens.
Would you get mad though? Because it's like now would they be overshadowing your
Well,
wedding?
maybe that could be like a thing where culturally that's viewed as like your wedding is so good it inspired more love.
Oh, and honestly, what better way for maybe that's why the Indians, dude. I think we might have solved 2 or 3 things with this because maybe also that's why Indian weddings are so big because then they try to do stuff like this.
They can find love.
Try to get more people arrangedly marriage. They
Correct.
killed how many Indians with one stone?
There's so many. And the thing is, maybe that's it, guys. If we have the cultural diversity that we do and you're able to attend one of those Indian weddings, you might find love. You might find an arranged marriage. But either way, you're at least not single when you go to bed at night. And
Exactly.
you can do this all week.
All week.
Chama, 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 sakikapikwargi.
Yeah.
So I think we have solved it.
We
yeah.
nailed it, right?
Absolutely. And he nailed her.
Dude, what?
So we have dissected this song,
Officially
Sapphire,
dissected.
Beans and Rice. Thank you guys for
Dissected.
tuning in. If you have a different opinion of the song, share it below.
Yeah, but put your links, your statements, wiki links. We want facts in the comments, okay?
And one last time before the next episode, chama chama chama
Kamakita
kasikari guargi.
Hasta la